Siemaneczko, witajcie po moim urlopie. Miło was znowu widzieć. To będzie 5. odcinek z gry. Brak mi loror. Tak mi brakowało grania, że sobie nawet nie wyobrażacie. Dobra, dam wam znać. Dam wam znać na Dobra, jesteśmy w grze. Macie niby powiadomienie, ale i tak wam dam znać. Na razie jakby co, to was nie widzę, bo tej gry nie można minimalizować. TikToku. Dobra, dałem wam znać. Podgląd. Dobra, mam podgląd. Piotrek jako pierwszy dzisiaj. Siemaneczko. Nie mam jeszcze podstawki do tego telefonu, ani nic. Nie umiem się zdecydować na pokrowiec. Nie mam jak go podeprzeć. Ale coś tam widzę. Także Piotrek, obecność. I jesteśmy w kościele. Gabito Cox, siemaneczko, obecność. Gabito Cox. Siema. Mentirosa. Jesteśmy w 2. rozdziale. To nie jest bluza. To jest kostium jednoczęściowy, którego nie widać. Ale to jest kostium jednoczęściowy. Z HM. Yes, that's right. No. Dobra. Już się robi znowu zimno, więc można się już ubrać. Mój kombinezonik. Dobra. Jesteśmy w 2. rozdziale. I jesteśmy w kościele. First time. Krata. Do tylnej części. Tablica z litej skał.
The church was built during the reign of Marcus Gordon the Merciful in 1230. Let this parish lead people to goodness of soul and trust in our Lord.
Jest, Maciej. Udało ci się. Ja tak czekam, aż wygrasz, żebym pograł w grę ze Star Warsów. Więc ja naprawdę kibicuję ci. I tak samo innym też kibicuję. Żeby... Bo ty wybierzesz na pewno Star Wars, tą grę, o której rozmawialiśmy. do tylnej części krata.
The grate is locked.
The grate is locked. Ja mam zainstalowane cały czas. Czeka aż wygrasz. O, wrota Baldura. Wrota Baldura? Coś kojarzę. Do ołtarza. Opuść kościół. Do tylnej części. Pójdźmy do... Ooo, fancy.
The light of the candles is reflecting in the arch.
Oh, broken perfection. Broken perfection. Siema, broken perfection. Broken obecność. Do ołtarza. Tu nie można przejść. Tu nie można przejść. O.
This is where I took confession after the Holy Communion many years ago.
Dzień dobry. Bal obecność. Ołtarz.
A fleece with golden knitting covers the holy altar table.
Altar table. Otwarta księga.
Holy writing, all Latin.
Boże, jak tu ładnie. Wierny.
I don't want to disturb them. Father Frederick has been administering to the vicarage for many years.
Potrzebuję koniecznie pokrowiec do telefonu. Ale ja chciałem z Dead by Daylight, a nie ma. Nie znalazłem z Dead by Daylight na mój nowy telefon.
Father Frederick,
Yes?
can I speak with you?
Certainly, my
speak?
son. I am listening.
I am Samuel Gordon.
It has been a long time since we last met, but I still remember you.
I would like to thank you for what you said at the funeral.
You need not thank me. It was the least I could do for William.
Och, ile pytań, ile możemy go zapytać? Pytać go, pytać.
Father, I'd like to talk with you about William.
May he rest in peace. What is it that bothers you, my son?
I know he came here often.
Yes? just like many other people who confess regularly to relieve their souls.
But I also know he came here at night. Can you tell me about that?
Well, since it is you, I guess that I can. He kept asking me to let him into the old belfry. He was very insistent, and in the end, I fulfilled his wish.
Have you any idea what he was looking for in there?
I have not. He wanted to be alone, and I respected that. He always spent a lot of time in there, and then left exhausted. I really do not know anything more.
I've heard they used to execute heretics in the attic here a long time ago.
According to the chronicles, the trials would have taken place exactly above where we are standing now.
A strange place to build a church, don't you think?
It was Marcus Gordon, your ancestor, who had the church built. He wanted to at least partially atone for the sins and injustice that occurred here. I believe he chose the right path.
Have a look at this, Father. Have you any idea as to what it could be?
I'm afraid I haven't. It's very old, I would say. Other than that, I'm sorry. I really have no clue.
Tell me, Father, what do you know about Marcus Gordon?
He was a great man of his time. The exact opposite of his older brother. Mordred was a cruel antichrist. He would torture and abuse the innocent in mock trials. Thank God he didn't rule for long. Marcus convinced the peasants to rise and revolt, and they succeeded in overthrowing his reign. You can be proud to be of his blood, my son.
Father, may I make a confession?
Of course. Would you like to do so now?
No, I meant later.
Such things should not be put off. Believe me.
I'll come back later. I promise. Father, I would like to ask you for a favor. I'm interested in having a look around the old belfry.
But my son, the belfry is closed to the public. Why do you want to go there?
I'm afraid I can't explain it at the moment. But it is very important. Believe me.
All right, then. I will make an exception then, but just for this once.
Thank you.
Follow me, please.
Idziemy do dzwonnicy. O kurwa.
I will leave you alone. I have to return to the church and serve others.
Of course, Father. Thank you.
Please tell me when you are done, so that I can lock the grate again.
Of course. I have to figure out how William entered Marcus's tomb. I will not leave before I discover the entrance.
Oh.
I can't leave now.
No to
I
nie.
must find the way to...
Enter the Marcus tomb. Pani wąsik.
Several old pictures and a dusty inventory are lying in the shadows. I can't see anything interesting there.
Pani wąsik obecność. I can't find anything interesting here.
How many eyes over time have looked through this greyish glass? The window reveals a dismal view of the old graveyard. A picture of the Madonna.
Madonna tu była? Ta piosenkarka?
It leads to the rear part of the graveyard. The gate is locked from the other side. It can't be opened. There's no lock.
There is no lock. Boże. Idź po schodach.
The circular stairs lead to the belfry. I have no reason to go there.
No, chyba sobie żartujesz. To co ty masz tutaj? O? Otwór. Otwór.
Its shape resembles that of the stone object. Perhaps I should do something with it.
Pasuje. O kurwa.
I've used it to call. I've used it to. I've used it to call.
Ołtarz.
This must be what William wrote about in his diary. I have to figure out how it works.
Jest zagadka. I love zagadki. Boże, jak mi brakowało grania.
The fourth one was given to Durgam Gordon, the original owner of the remote manor. I must set off for Wales. I still do not know where the fifth key is. Its origin when I obtain the other ones. I must find April 15th. I have returned from Wales. It was not easy to get into. Unfortunately, I failed to reveal the next fragment of truth and returned home empty-handed. Not all hope is lost, however. I will focus on the keys. It should not be hard to... April 21st. I cannot change what has happened in the past of my... The curse that has plagued... It must stretch in... I have decided to start looking. I know that the tomb is concealed. Its entrance has long been lost in forgetfulness. I will set off for the... April 20... Whatever it is that is buried under... It took me several days before I discovered an extraordinary pedestal with numerous tiny and meticulously shaped stones in the belfry. The whole pedestal is a complex mechanical lock. Surely it will open the way to the church's underground for me. I tried to change the positions of the opposite stones, but it was beyond my will to fully concentrate. I was too tired to attempt to set up the mechanism properly. Before I left for home, I made a drawing of the whole mechanism and returned the stones to their original configuration. Tomorrow I will go to Warm Hill as early as possible. April 27th. Luck was on my side. The fourth one, it was not April, April, whatever. It took the whole, I tried, I was too, before I, tomorrow, April, luck.
Aha, dobra, czaję. Czyli tu mają być czarne, a tu mają być białe. To nie będzie łatwe. Już nawet nie pamiętam tej zagadki. Co, ciapulka, chcesz na kolanka? To chodź. Zapraszam. No chodź na kolanka, chodź. Tylko jedno przesuwać. Dobra, czarne. Jeden czarny już mamy. Oj, to będzie trudne. Chuj, trudne. A może nie? Ciapuś, jak myślisz, będzie to trudne? Weź sobie ten czarny. Daj go na dół. Not that easy. Ciapuś trudne, no nie? Muszę się pozbyć całych tych tutaj. Białe. Białe. To czerwone będzie problematyczne. Ja to wiem, że to będzie w chuj problematyczne. W chuj. Tego musimy się pozbyć stąd. Ja tego tu nie chcę. Nie chcę. Czarne, czarne. Czarne. Czarne, czarne, czarne. Białe, białe, białe. Nie, jak to tak przysuniesz, to będzie chujnia. Nie ruszę tego potem. A może ruszę? Białe, białe. Czarne. Czarne, czarne. Czarne. Ach, te czarne oczy, twoje czarne oczy. Ich nie przeszkodzisz, wiem gdzie nie. Białe, białe, białe. Białe, 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 białe. Czerwone musimy przesunąć, bo nam przeszkadza. Białe, białe. Białe, białe. Teraz czarne, 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 czarne. Czarne. Nie jest tam. Niby już to mam, ale jednak nie mam. Mamy o jedno za dużo tutaj. Oj, oj, oj. Czy uda nam się to przesunąć? No nie bardzo. Nie wiem, czy nie będę musiał ruszyć białych. Tego tak nie zrobimy. Niech tu dasz jedno białe. To jedno masz za dużo. Tu jest za dużo o jedno czarne. Muszę się pozbyć tego jednego czarnego. Not that easy. Dobra, chyba będziemy to mieli. Białe, białe. Nie, nie zrobimy tego. Muszę zamienić miejscami czarny z białym. Powiem wam, to jednak nie jest łatwe. Ciapuś, to nie jest łatwe, wiesz? Muszę się białego pozbyć. Okej, chyba będziemy to mieli. Białe, białe, białe. Białe. Mam to. Mam to. Haha, in your face game.
The right combination at last.
Coś stało?
I've used it to call.
Coś się otworzyło? Dywan. O kurwa.
Air in here is barely breathable.
Boże, ciapuś.
It's the same as the one.
Dobra, musisz wrócić do góry. Weź to. Zejdź na dół. Umieść. O kurwa.
Damn! What was that? Entrance has closed. I must open it somehow. It's entirely decayed. Useless.
Boże.
Part of the ceiling has collapsed here. The tomb is very old. I can't see anything over there. I'll stay in the light for...
O.
Black when bought, red when used, grey when thrown out. Black when bought,
Czarny
red
przy-
when used, grey when thrown out.
Szarym na śmietnik. Black when bought. Red when used. Grey. Grey then throw out. Dziwne. Very strange.
The pages are well preserved. I'll have a look. It can't be seen, but it can be heard. It will not speak unless it's spoken to.
Yay, Janie, hello! Finally we here. Let's check in. It can be seen, but it can be heard. It will not speak unless it's spoken to. Każdy ma nice, I suppose. Not great, but nice.
Cities without houses, rivers without water, forests without trees.
Aha, to są zagadki.
The more you take away, the larger it grows.
How about you?
Shall wisdom be your way? The Saint 4, the year of the Lord, 1243.
Boże, to jest trudne. Zobaczmy, co William o tym mówi. It will be better. It's always better.
I opened the way leading to the tomb of Marcus. Surely, I'm the first one in centuries to have succeeded in doing so. How great was my surprise when I descended into the tomb. There was not a trace of Marcus's grave. Nothing. His body must be hidden somewhere. I hope that the answer lies in the 4 books surrounding the center of the tomb.
Panna, bądź
Shall wisdom
obecność.
be your way? Writes an old text carved in stone. Even after his death, wisdom protects Marcus as it has in his life. I am almost positive that the first answer is
Mapa.
map. Despite the darkness, I tried to write down the text from the books, but it was easier to memorize it. I also found an extraordinary, in all probability, a ceremonial object in the shape of a perfect sphere. When I touched it, it was as though whole long centuries breathed on me. An odd feeling. May 7th. I am afraid of this night. I have not slept for 2 days now, and I hear voices. Yes, human voices. There are dozens of them. What's happening? Am I mad? No.
Okej, czyli pierwsze słowo to mapa. Pierwsze słowo to mapa. Mapa. Pierwsze słowo to mapa. I to by się zgadzało, bo to są miasta bez domu. Wody bez... rzeki bez wody. Lasy bez drzew. Czyli tu ma być mapa. Map.
It works. Shall wisdom be your way?
Yes, it's the Black Mirror 1. The first part of the trilogy. Tak chciała pójść? Dobra. Tu jest zagadka.
The more you take away,
Tym
the
bardziej
larger
się
it grows.
powiększy. Ciemność. Ja bym powiedział, że tu jest ciemność. The Ark. ABC. No, nie dark. Hole. A może... A, dziura. Dziura. Hole. Im więcej zabierzesz, tym bardziej się powiększy. Więc hole. Jest! Ciapuś, robimy to, robimy! Trzecie. Czarne, gdy kupisz.
Black when bought.
Czarny przy
Red when
zakupie.
used. Grey
Popiół,
when thrown out.
popiół, 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 popiół. Czyli po angielsku ash. A. Jak się pisało ash? Asche. Asche. As. Nie, CH się pisało? Jak się pisało ash? Popiół. Ache? Nie. Jak się pisało popiół? Ash? Ash. Nie, 4 litery muszą być. Asche. Ale tu nie ma S. Tu nie ma S, jest N. A, I, E. Let's see. Translate. Google Translate. Nie no, tłumacz Google miał być. O jest. Popiół. Popiół. Boże, ile jest u różnych? Popiół. To nie będzie popiół. No chyba, że... To jest tricky. No chyba, że trzeba zrobić kółko. L, H, K, P. Kurwa, nie ma tego. Gdzie jest S? A mówicie jakoś inaczej na popiół? Similar to ash. Ash. No właśnie. Czyli co tu trzeba dać? A. Nie ma S. No może nie chodzi o popiół. A może węgiel? Węgiel. Koal. Kol, to będzie kol. Węgiel. Czarny przed użyciem, czerwony w czasie użycia, szary jest wyrzucany. Tak, to będzie K-O-L-E. Coal. Nie, coal się pisało. Coal. Coal. Jest! Great. Dobra, the third one. It can't be seen, but it can be heard. It will not speak unless it is spoken to. To jest najtrudniejsze, dlatego zostawiłem to na koniec. Tego nie wiem. Nie może być...
It can't be seen,
nie dla
but it
oka,
can be heard.
bo dla
It
ucha.
will not speak unless it's spoken to.
This one is tricky. It can't be seen, but it can be heard. It will not speak unless it's spoken to. I mamy tutaj obrazek jakiegoś księdza i dwóch ludzi. Na ile liter to jest? Nie, gra się zacięła, nie mówcie mi. Nie. Why? Naprawdę musiałaś się zaciąć? Jest! Dobra. Już się przestraszyłem, aż zapiszę. Oj, coś zamula. I to w chuj. Halo, game? Game, are you alright? Czy ten komputer znowu coś robi? Ten komputer coś robi znowu. No po prostu na 4 litery. Nie jest widziane, ale może zostać word. Jest tutaj W. Bo... Nie ma W. To jest trudne. Nie może zostać zobaczone, ale jest słyszane. Odzywa się tylko poproszone by się odezwało. To jest trudne. Na E? Cztery litery, 4 letters. It can't be heard, but it can, yeah. It can't be seen, but it can't be heard, can be heard. Na M? Love? Nie, to by było głupie, jakby. O. Lord! Bóg! Nie. Nie. I'm still thinking too. Maybe look. Duch? Ale nie, musi być 4 litery. 4 litery. Nie, bo duchy nie mówią. Czekajcie, zobaczmy to sobie jeszcze raz. Echo. It can't be seen, but it can be heard. It will... Yes! Echo! That's right! Wow, Jamie, you are smart. Yes, it's for sure. It can be seen, but it can be heard when it's asked to speak up. But... Hej Ewa, obecność. No tak, echo. Echo. Yes! You have been right. That's right. But now what? Grobowiec!
grave of Marcus Gordon himself.
Boże, so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know. Otwierasz? O kurwa.
Marcus, the first Gordon. This must be the key William wrote about in his diary. The first of the 5.
Yes, before the holidays.
The key I found in Marcus's tomb.
Nice.
There is no man today who would remember the origin of the Gate of the Two Worlds, the Black Mirror. This record shall be a warning to all who blindly long for power, not hesitating to stray from the path of fate, exposing their soul to dark forces. Mordred, the lord of our manor, an amoral, evil man, plagued the people of these lands for many long years, with his ill nature and hatred. His power, however, was soon ended by Marcus, newly returned from the battles with the disbelievers in distant lands. Well acquainted with the habits of his enemy, Mordred made meticulous preparations to withstand the attack of his brother. Realizing that not even the strong walls of the castle could hold against the onslaught forever, he descended into the underground of the chapel. There, he opened within its heart the Black Mirror, and urged the entities of shadow to help prevent his doom. He was not the only one, however, to know of the secret corridors below the castle. By the hand of fate, the balance of power began to lean towards Mordred's side. There was not much time left. Watching his men die around him, Marcus understood what had to be done. Overwhelmed by fury, he battled his way through many lines of enemies into the labyrinth of corridors leading to the heart of the underground cathedral. With haste, he took advantage of the momentary surprise and thrust his sword with all his might against his brother. Righteous anger hit its target, and cold steel pierced the black heart of the traitor. Victory was within grasp. Staggering on the edge of a bottomless abyss, Mordred gathered his last ounce of strength and brought forth his final desperate deed. With merciless hatred and zealous rage of his defeat, he pronounced the dark words of the curse. Of your blood, others will rise with your name, bearing my curse. One of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the catalyst to bring my anger back to life. And I will return. When your days have ended, there will be no one to stop me. Mordred then fell to his knees, and the throat of the Black Mirror closed as he took his terminal breath. In that instant, the whole place was filled by a deafening sound and blinding light, followed by an absolute silence. And one last thing to be done. 4 keys of power were divided by Marcus among the lords of the Gordon manors, the 5th key remaining with Marcus himself. Never again would the keys meet in the hand of a mortal to open the gate between the worlds of good and evil. Such is the story of our Lord that saved us in the Dark Ages. Let his soul rest in peace forever. Isidore Vale, in memory of Marcus Gordon, 1240 AD.
Black Mirror. The secret chapel the book mentions must be somewhere below the castle. I'll obtain the 5 keys and finish what William couldn't.
Jeszcze raz. To jest ważne.
There is no man today who would remember the origin of the Gate of the Two Worlds, the Black Mirror. This record shall be a warning to all who blindly long for power, not hesitating to stray from the path of fate. Mordred, the lord of our manor, an amoral, evil man, plagued the people of these lands for his power, however, was soon ended by Marcus. Newly well acquainted with the habits of his enemy, Mordred made realizing that not even the strong walls of the castle could hold against the onslaught forever, he descended into the underground of the chapel. There, he opened within its heart the Black Mirror, and he was not the only one, however, to... By the hand of fate, the balance of power began to lean towards Mordred's side. There was no... Watching his men die around him, Marcus understood what had to be done. Overwhelmed by fury, he battled with haste. He took advantage of the momentary righteous anger, hit its target, and victory was staggering on the edge of a bottomless with merciless hatred and zealous rage of his defeat. Of your blood, others will rise with your name, bearing my curse. One of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the catalyst to bring my anger back to life, and I will return. When your days have ended, there will be no one to stop me. Mordred then fell to his knees. In that instant, the whole place was filled by followed. And one last thing to be done. 4 keys of power were divided by Marcus among the lords of the Gordon manors, the 5th key remaining with Marcus himself. Never again would the keys meet in the hand of a mortal to open the gate between the worlds. Such is the story of Let His Soul Isidore Vale.
The path is closed. There's no getting out that way. With hope, there's another exit somewhere.
Inne wyjście.
I can't see anything interesting. Where did it run?
A lot of new clues. O kurwa.
I must have hurt my arm. Could have been worse, though. At least I'm alive.
We got the first key, and we know more about the story about Black Mirror. And the Samuel Gordon and Marcus and Mordred Gordon.
A mechanism of some sort with 3 levers. With a bit of luck, it might still work. If only I knew the correct setup. I've got to keep trying. Nothing. The levers must be in the wrong position. The mechanism is short on power consumption. A rusty valve. It might be feeding the fuel somewhere. It's stuck. It won't move the slightest bit. Some fencing, maybe a door. The fencing is very strong. I can't. The fencing is.
Nie wiem, Ewa, kiedy. Na razie odkryliśmy Dead by Daylight. Gramy w Black Mirror. Nie ma żadnej podpowiedzi. Czy on stracił wszystko?
It's stuck.
Ta gra nie mówi nam nic. Siedemdziesiąt trzy. Albo 573. 573. Siedem to jest
Excellent.
jest!
Everything's going to be easier with light. Here are the things I lost when I fell down the shaft. Most of the items are all right. The camera is smashed. It won't move the slightest bit. Old wire cutters might come in handy. A strong rope. It's sure to be. It may be of some.
Chyba deadnął. Thanks, yeah. Nie. I tak się kończy historia Samuela Gordona. Oh, great. Coś mi mówiło, nie dotykaj tego, ale nie myślałem, że on będzie taki głupi.
Grave of Marcus. Marcus. This must be the first.
There is no man today. This record shall be a warning to all. Mordred, the lord of his power, however, was soon ended by Marcus, newly returned from the battles, well acquainted with the habits of his enemy. Mordred made, realizing that not even the strong walls of he was not the by the hand of fate. The balance of power began to lean toward watching his men die around him. Overwhelmed by fury, he battled his way through. With haste, he took righteous anger, victory. Staggering on the edge of with merciless hate of one of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the cat, and I will return. Mordred in that instant followed, and won 4 keys. Never such is let his Isidore.
Black Mirror. The secret chapel the book mentions must be somewhere below the...
Super, że można było zginąć.
I must have hurt my arm. Could have been worse though. At least I'm alive.
Dobra. Tylko nie dotykaj tego kabla.
Rusty valve. It's
It's stuck.
a mechanism with a bit of... If only I've...
5, 7, 3.
Nothing. The levers must be in the wrong position.
Nie, nie mówcie, że się zresetowało. Nie, dobra. 5, 7.
Excellent. Everything's going to be easier with light. Here are the things I lost. Most of the items are all right.
Okej, teraz tylko nie zginąć.
The camera is smashed.
Nie możesz zginąć. Zapiszmy. Rope.
Old wire cutter.
Prawym, Gordon, prawym. Nie, nie podchodź do tego. Tak nie widać druta.
It won't move.
Jak użyjesz nożycy? Bo one mają gumkę, to mają izolację, right? Nie, nie mają. Nie mają.
Old wire cut.
Drut, którego nie widać, jak zgasimy światło. No nie, widać, 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 widać. Drut.
It won't be obstructing my way any longer.
Marlota jesteś? Or you not?
Locked. The key is on the other side of the door.
Klucz jest po drugiej stronie.
I've got to get...
Po drugiej stronie drzwi. Klucz jest po drugiej stronie. Jest ten zawór głupi. Co my mamy tu zrobić?
I've got to get...
Nic tu nie ma.
I've got to get that...
Jest opcja tylko wyjść. Tu jest ten nieszczęsny zawór.
It won't move the slight...
Nic tu więcej nie ma. Co my mamy tutaj użyć? Aha, obcęgu, okej.
I'll try to get my hand through to reach the key.
Got it!
Jej, mamy kluczyk.
It fits the wire door. I can open it and get out. Another shaft. How many of these are there in here? Maybe I'll never make it to the surface again.
Boże, to jest jakaś stara kopalnia.
They'll probably be empty, but whatever their content is, it's sure to have been destroyed by water. A steel rod with a sharp end.
Mhm.
I wonder how he died.
Co masz?
The cloth is rotten, but still usable.
Po co ci te rzeczy?
The barrels around here probably contain oil or diesel fuel. This one's empty.
Ja myślę, że tu można zginąć cały czas.
The door is tightly shut. A system of fuses and cables. Nothing I could use. A system of nothing I could...
No, otworzyłeś to i po co?
A system of nothing I... This corridor is an... A system... Nothing I...
Hmm.
Lift shaft. The lift is my only chance to get to the surface. Hopefully, I'll be able to call it somehow. It's very rusty, but still in one piece. It's very rusty. A big barrel full. A big barrel. There might be something under that.
O, lina. Nie.
There is nothing in it. Just. I have to. No way. It's too heavy. I'll try piercing through the plate with the sharp end of the rod.
Do it!
This should do the trick. The lid. I tied one end of the rope to. All I need to do now is push away the trolley. It can't be moved. I have to get rid of the brakes.
Haha. Boże.
It's like the ones upstairs. I don't need oil. The wall ends. It's too dark. I'll keep close to the light coming. It's entirely dark in here. The power circuit is probably interrupted. It looks like a power distribution circuitry box. It can't be opened. The lid is
Zardzewiała.
It has loosened. I must reconnect the circuit.
O Boże.
Nothing. At last! I'd say this used to be the lift room. A fuse box. I'd better leave it alone. A fuse box. Maybe its purpose is to... Maybe its purpose... Maybe its... Maybe it's... Who could it have been? I found a small key.
Masz kluczyk. Kluczyk.
There's a lock on it.
Hej. Let's see.
There's a lock on...
Kluczyk.
A revolver. I'll take it.
A revolver.
Hopefully, it will still work.
A po co ci rewolwer?
There are some old bullets here. Let's hope they aren't useless.
Po co ci rewolwer?
Technical drawings and plans for a machine of some kind.
Ozioł, plany. Okej.
There's nothing in it. There is nothing useful there anymore. Maybe it's... If it weren't so damp down here. An old revolver. There were just 2 bullets in the...
Boże, masz rewolwer. Po co?
Plans for the controls and drawings of a big machine. Perhaps I can use them somehow.
No to use them somehow. Książka.
Maybe it will help me get outside.
May 29th. Everything has gone smoothly today. Another day without any malfunction.
Another day without any malfunction. Except for the dreadful heat here. A horrible 55 degrees. If it were not for the drinks from the surface, we would all drop dead from thirst. May 30th. One of the 3 vent shafts seems to be clogged. The men say something must be stuck in it. That would explain the horrible heat. I have to go to the vent shafts and check out the whole area this afternoon. May 31st. Something has entirely clogged vent 2. It's going to take a while before we can remove it. It's almost halfway through and quite large. Tomorrow we shall discover what has been causing the heat in here. June 1st. We finally dragged out the thing that was clogging the second vent today. It was a body. One of the new workers must have fallen down the vent. Nobody knows his identity yet. The body must have been there for quite a while. And the heat here. June 15th. The last fortnight has been peaceful. No major malfunctions. June 18th. Old Morton has gone mad. They found him at the end of the new corridor, just sitting there, gazing into space. No one managed to get a sensible word out of him. He just kept mumbling about some ghost. Perhaps he has breathed in too much gas. I had him taken to the doctor. June 19th. We had another ghost episode this afternoon. Such nonsense. There must be a gas leak around here somewhere. We'll carry out a reading tomorrow morning. June 22nd. We examined the entire corridor and found nothing. No gas. However, 3 more men had to be taken out today. Nobody knows what is wrong with them. They keep saying the same rubbish as old Morton. If it goes on like this, the mine will have to close down, and Fuller won't be too keen on that. June 23rd. It took me an hour to persuade those cowards into the hoist today. Nobody wants to work in the new corridor. They're afraid of the ghost. I had to agree to shut it down. Otherwise, I'd have to go into the mine alone. Day 1. Something terrible has happened. I heard strange, damn strange sounds coming from above the lift shaft. And then it happened. A nerve-shattering scream, and the sound of a tremendous crash. I don't know how many minutes or hours have passed since then, but when I regained consciousness, I was on the other side of the room, and my mouth was full of dirt. I believe a couple of my ribs are broken, and my left arm is so swollen I can barely move it. I don't know if I'll be able to crawl out of the lift room in this condition. Day 2. It's no use. All my attempts to break out of here have been unsuccessful. Something must have fallen on the ladder access lid. Damn it. The only other way out is by lift, but it is not working. I hope someone will open the lid for me from above. Otherwise, I fear what will happen. Day 3. I estimate I've been in this bloody hole for 3 days already. I'm very hungry, but my thirst is worse. Thank God for all the moisture. I'm drinking water from the pools under the pipes. My arm hurts badly. I cannot raise it anymore. My whole body aches from screaming. But nobody can hear me. The only possibility is that damned lid, or the lift. but I can't do anything about it from here. How ironic. Day 4. I am getting weaker. I know I won't make it much longer. My arm is in flames, and I'm running out of candles. The light is barely flickering. If nobody finds me soon, I am going to die from blood poisoning, or slowly from hunger and thirst. Without light, it will be much worse than even now. I know that these are my last words, but I don't know what to write. Maybe just... If somebody finds this and takes it out to the surface, please, bury me like a proper man. Farewell.
Boże. Biedny. Hejka, gruszka. Co za dźwięk? Och, to powiadomienie o pogodzie. Po co mi co chwila informuje, jaka jest pogoda i nic dzisiaj nie wychodzi. Don't need that.
This part of the gallery has been entirely filled up with earth. There's no chance of going this way.
Don't go this way. Jakieś Discordy. Mentiroso.
I can't see but a few meters. Maybe I could use the lift if it's... It's broken.
It's broken. Why it's broken? O Boże.
I could climb it, but it leads to nowhere. This enormous mechanism was used to move something big. Maybe it controlled the main lift.
Maybe.
I could try starting the machine, but I'll try to get it to start with the help of those plans. Controls in the lift room will be functional now.
O Boże. Ale ten przycisk już nie ma tego przycisku. To idź jeszcze niżej. A to?
I think it could work.
Nothing.
I think it could.
Nothing.
Nie działa.
It's functional, but isn't. I must re-enable the steam flow somehow. It's functional. I must.
Zapiszmy, bo on może, nie wiem, zginąć od pary. Lepiej, żebyś mi, Samuelu, nie ginął od pary.
Steam is running out. I should block that.
Block it.
I would burn myself. A fuse box.
Czyli raczej musisz najpierw wyłączyć.
The main engine. The main engine. The main engine.
Nie jesteś w stanie tego wyłączyć.
The main engine.
Wyłącz to.
A system of fuse. Nothing I. It's stuck.
It's stuck. Co ja mam tu zrobić? Nie mogę już tego tutaj wyłączyć. Tutaj też nic nie może z tym zrobić.
A system of nothing.
Tu już nie jesteś w stanie też nic zrobić.
The main engine. The main. fuse box.
Co masz zrobić?
Its function. I must.
Bez sensu. Poparzyłbym się.
I would burn myself.
No to musisz to wyłączyć. Gordon. Kręcie Samuel. Turn it off!
Its function.
Gdzie te kable idą? Tutaj.
The main engine.
Wyłącz!
The main.
Turn it off! Co ja mam tu zrobić?
A system. Nothing. I.
Nie mogę tego wyłączyć, nie mogę tego ruszyć. Co ja mam tu zrobić? On powiedział, że... Olej. Beczka oleju. Powiedział, że jej nie potrzebuje. No jeśli zardzewiało, to trzeba naoliwić. No nie. Nie. To są trudne sprawy. Dobra, na tym kończymy, bo na razie nie mam pojęcia, co trzeba zrobić dalej, by popchnąć grę do przodu. Tak, także zapisujemy i robimy przerwę kawowo-obiadową. Także bye.